And I swore I thought I heard a cat. That's just my sister. Sorry. Oh, hi. It's Flarity. Sorry, I was doing an intro. I was trying to get situated, and then I heard a noise above me because I'm in my mother's room playing Stardew Valley on her account. And I heard a noise like a cat, and I'm thinking, why did we have a cat in the house? And then I remembered, no, it's my sister making noises again. So, hi. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Everything going well on YouTube? Is everybody still subscribed? If you're still subscribed, thank you. If you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Flarity. I used to post videos on book reviews as well as anime reviews, movie reviews. I might do game reviews because for one, I want to talk about Stardew Valley. Whew, it's a good game. But I took a hiatus due to the fact that I was still reading new stories every day, which I'm still doing. And I have a good little input I want to talk to you about that. Besides that, I've just been checking out other people's channels. And if you don't know this about me, and I'm always open about talking about it, so if you want me to do a video about me and my mental states, let me know and I will gladly tell you about them. But if you don't know me, I have pseudo-bulbar effect, ADD, anxiety, depression. If you don't know what pseudo-bulbar effect is, I know you probably don't, but if you know it, thank you. If you don't, I can inform you. It is where I have uncontrollable laughing and crying spells during any sort of stressful situation. So, sorry, I'm a little nervous. I haven't recorded and talked over my videos for a while, but I'm not gonna let that stop me. Anyway, a few news. So, I am gonna try to come back and do videos. If I'm not working in June, I'll probably be posting some videos of my book reviews that I want to do, because there's some good books that I do want to talk about. As well as maybe make a video about my pseudo-bulbar effect. Give you some information and facts about it. As well as maybe, if I want to, if I have time, if I do it, that's the thing, make videos of my trip to Louisiana for July. If you would like that, let me know in the comments if you would like to see videos about that, because I go to Louisiana and that's where my dad lives. So, I don't know, maybe I'll make a video on that. Anyway, but if you also don't know this about me, I work, and I've been working for, this is my second year, working at a pre-K school. I've been enjoying it. My first year I worked as a teaching assistant for a 3-year-old room with an amazing teacher. Yeah, I still talk to her. But now, this year, I had started off as the new librarian. So I've been trying to get into that role. I've been trying to put in my best effort to ensure that I'm doing the best job that I needed to be doing. That didn't make sense. I'm sorry. But there's a lot of responsibilities, and so some of the things that we had to change on and add on lately. Like for instance, right now I'm just a teaching assistant for a 2-year-old classroom because one of my amazing coworkers had a child and won't be back the rest of the year, or the rest of the semester. So, the school year, I mean. So, I've been trying to work with that. Also as a librarian, I'm also in charge of doing art activities for the library for the kids. So in my library job description, I work with kids with technology. so tablets and computers, as well as do reading/activities with them. So it's been a journey, very exhausting, but would I ever change it? Nah, I wouldn't. I would continue to do what I think I'm doing is best. So that's what's been going on. Yeah. The thing I want to talk about with the Wattpad stuff. So I am, like I said, going to be doing book reviews of stories that I've read throughout these past few years. I'm sorry if I don't get to all of y'all's, if I don't do every single person's, I apologize. I'm just one person. I don't think I'm the only sole person doing reviews, but if I am, well, yeah. There's just certain genres, like when I do my reviews, certain genres speak to me, certain ones don't. And they're just ones I tend to avoid. For example, wolf-themed stories, no offense to them. I'm not in that kind of genre. I'm not into that kind of stuff. Like for vampires, I can do. But for some reason, werewolves, it's just the wolves in general just don't get to me. And I see a lot of advertisements, and they're very dramatic. I like drama, but not too much drama. So, yes. I also wanted to talk about that I made an order, on Etsy. And in my library at school, I have a story that I made up about 3 mice living in my library. One is Dave, another is Aurora, and another is Gus. So they came to my library one day and found it very fun and wanted to stay there. And I'm like, okay, sure, as long as you don't make a mess in my library, it's going to be fun. And the kids love this story. So anyway, I made a little library for them in my big library. Which right now they're currently moved into a classroom, but they're usually in a library. I got this order on Etsy of an anxiety bookshelf, and I thought that would be perfect for a mini library for mice. So I got it. I also got like 200 books, I think. 100 books? I can't remember. Might have been 100. And so put that together. It looks great. I love it. I still love it. Keep taking care of it all the time. I also got a rocking chair or a little rug. Some other little miniature books, that actually have the words in the pages, which I find pretty cool. And then I saw on Etsy that I could place an order and put in books from like indie developers or indie authors. And I'm like, oh, this is the best day ever. Thank you for me finding this. So what I did is I went on Wattpad and picked out 25 stories that I have loved to read for a while. Even though I haven't read some currently, they are still in my heart, the ones that I did do a review on. So if I'll make a list in the description of the books that I put in an order for. So there'll be books that'll be in my little library. And I'm super excited. I even have one book which is called Comforting Darkness, and I think it's by KuroAngel or KuroNeko. I can't remember her name right off the top of my head. I will look it up and put it in the description, though. And I do want you to check it out. It's a Black Butler fan fiction, and it's really good. It even covers the latest arc that's coming out on anime, in the anime version. And I think it's even covering like different other versions as well, or made up version, which is pretty amazing. But it's called Comforting Darkness, and I've been in love with that book, and I'm still reading it to this day, and it's still getting good. And I don't know how long they plan to make the book, but it's pretty good. Another one is Personal Assistant. This is for all you Jujo Kaisen. Did I say that right? I hope I said that right. If I didn't, let me know. Jujutsu Kaisen. So this book follows along with it doesn't follow the anime, not really. But it's mostly focusing on the story of our reader, our OC character, falling for Nanami Kento. And they become his secretary, and all that. And it is an adult book, so I would not recommend people like 13 and under reading it, because there is mature scenes. Let's just say that. So that's another book that I picked. Time Traveler Kasumi is another one. It's a Sesshomaru fanfiction story. Follows the anime very well, and mostly puts our OC character Kasumi as her own like personality, and which I love. She's funny, very adventurous, very brave too, which I find very inspiring. What's another one that I added? The Elder Mate. I can't remember the name of the author, but The Elder Mate is based on the Predator/Alien movies. So it's mostly following the Predator side, the Yaoja. Hopefully I said that correctly. But there is an elder Yaoja in confinement on being experimented on, and this woman is impregnated via serum with the sperm of the Yaoja. And this story tells about their adventures together, about how through tough times love can emerge from the strangest of circumstances. I think that's what I kind of got the message of that, but you just have to check it out for yourself. Again, has some mature scenes. I'd just be warned that I'm letting you know that. But it's pretty good. It's very good. Let's see, another one that I had. Well, there's more, but there's others that I don't remember most of the information on, but I will post them in the description. But the ones that I talked about, those are the ones that have been selected, as are the ones that I'll be posting in the description. And I would highly recommend you check them out. If they're your cup of tea. If not, then you do you. So, yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to say thank you guys for being subscribed to me for this long. Thank you for enjoying my content. I know this is something different than I'm doing right now. But I wanted to be in my comfort zone, as well as do something that I like. you know, so playing video games is one of the things that I like, and sometimes talking as I'm playing video games, you know, it comforts me, and I love talking to you guys. So if you have any questions, let me know, put them in the comments section, and if you like my content so far, and you like hearing me talk, hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to do this more frequent. But you got to put some faith in me. I won't always have it scheduled videos. I'll try to, but I can't make any promises. And also, leave a like and, you know, spread the love. Also, if you're a big Wattpad fan or you have a Wattpad account, tell me what's your username, and I might mention you in a video. I'm thinking of doing that more lately, like my fans. So if you do have a Wattpad account, let me know. I'll mention you in the video, and I'm going to say you're an awesome person. So, yes. Anyway, that's all for today. It's now currently nighttime on the game, and I am going to end this video off with a video of Penny. Penny! Who's that fresh age pooch? Whoa, it went dark. Sorry. Who's my special dog? Sorry, you can't see her in this light. It's bad. But she's looking around. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.